A tie is made in the form of hemisphere surmounted by a right cone whose circular base is joined with a plane surface area of the hemisphere. The radius of the base of the cone is 7 centimeters and its volume is 3 by 2 of hemisphere. Calculate the height of the cone and the surface area of the tie. Correct to 2 decimals. That is the question here given. So here we have to find the surface area of the tie, means it is nothing but the surface area of hemisphere and surface area of cone. So surface area of hemisphere, that means curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, and the curved surface area of cone, that is pi r l. So here the given information to we find the curved surface area of hemisphere and the curved surface area of cone. So that is first given the radius of the base of the cone. So given base radius of cone are equal to 7 centimeters. So hemisphere is surmounted on a cone, that means here nothing but the radius of hemisphere equal to radius of cone, that equal to 7 centimeters. Now here given volume of cone is equal to 3 by 2 volume of hemisphere. So volume of cone equal to volume 3 by 2 volume of hemisphere. So volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So here we have to find h value. So this denominator 3 is transferring, that is multiplication, and multiplication pi r square is transferred to, that is division. So h equal to 3 by 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube into 3 by pi r square. So 3 by 2, 2 by 3 gets cancelled, pi gets cancelled, r cube to r square cancelled, means r is the remainder. So that equal to 3r. So radius is nothing but 7 given. So 3 into 7, that equal to 21. So height of cone, so height of cone h equal to 21 centimeters. Now we already said curved surface area of cone is pi r l. So here L value we have to find. L is nothing but slant height. Slant height of cone L equal to under root r square plus h square. So r is 7. So 7 square plus h is 21. So 21 square. So under root 7 square equal to 49 plus 21 square equal to 441. So under root 49 plus 441 equal to 490. 490 is equal to 22.135. So L value is 22.135. That means slant height of cone equal to 22.135 centimeters. Now finding the curved surface area of cone. So curved surface area of cone that equal to pi r l. So pi equal to our to given 3 whole 1 by 7. 3 whole 1 by 7 is nothing but 22 by 7 only. So 22 by 7 into R value is 7 into 22.135. 7 gets cancelled. Now 22 into 22.135, that is nothing but 486.99. So curved surface area of cone equal to 486.99 centimeter square. Now we find the curved surface area of hemisphere. So curved surface area of hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square, that equal to 2 into pi, 22 by 7, r is 7 into 7, so 7 gets cancelled. So 2 into 22 into 7, so 2 into 22 into 7 is nothing but 308. So curved surface area of hemisphere equal to 308 centimeter square. Now we finding the surface area of tie. So surface area of tie is nothing but the curved surface area of cone and the curved surface of area of hemispheres addition. So that equal to curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere, that equal to 486.99 plus 308. So 486.99 plus 308, that is nothing but 794.99. So surface area of tie is 794.99 centimeter square. So surface area of the tie equal to 794.99 centimeter square. Okay, now here 490 root is equal to 22.135 k. How it will be once we observing? So 490 square root finding through division method. So in that division method, so square root finding purpose, from that right side to we have to take each two digits will be a pair. That means 90 will be a pair and 4 is the single number. So that purpose 4 a pair. So we finding square root. That purpose we have to take square table. So 1 ones 1, 2 twos 4, 3 threes 9. So that model we have to take. So 4 will be come in 2 twos. So 2 twos 4. Now 4 minus 4 is 0. Now here 2 multiplied by which number? That number only here we have to take. That is nothing but 2. Now here these two numbers to addition do. So 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Now here 4 divides the number. So 4 does not divide 0. So next digit we have to take. In normal division means we have to take next digit, but here we finding square root. So that purpose we have to take the pair only. So the pair is nothing but 90. So 90. So here 4 means here another units place a number there. So 40 something is divides 90. So 41 ones 41, 42 twos 84, 43 threes 129. So that will be increasing. So we taking 42 twos, that is 84. Now 90 minus 84, that is nothing but 6. Now here 2 into 2 we done, so that 2 we add, 42 plus 2 equal to 44. So now 440 something is not, does not divides 6. So that purpose in normal division model only we keep point and we have to take 0. Here we find square root, that purpose we have to put 2 zeros. Now 441 ones 441, 442 twos 882, that is increasing. So we have to take 441 ones only, that is nothing but 441. Now 600 minus 441, that is here 9 and 9 minus 4 5, 5 minus 4 1. So here 1 once we done, so 1 is adding, 441 plus 1 equal to 442. That means here 4420 something number there, that is does not divide 159. So already here we put point, so we have a chance to take 0. So finding square root purpose 00 we taking. Now here if we multiply with 4424 fours, now 4 fours 16, 8 plus 1 9, 4 fours 16, 16 plus 1 17. Now 17,696 is increasing. So 4,423 threes only we observe. 3 threes 9, 3 twos 6, 3 fours 12, 3 fours 12 plus 1 13. That means threes only we taking. 4,423 threes, that is 13,269. Now 10 minus 9 1, 9 minus 6 3, 8 minus 2 6, 5 minus 3 2, and here 3 2 we multiplied, so 3 2 adding, that is 4426. Now it is 44,260 something. Now that is does not divide 2631, already point there, that purpose we have to putting 0. So square root purpose 2 zeros we taken. Now 44,260, if we observe 5s, so 5 5s 25, 5 6s 30, so 32, 2 5s 10, 10 plus 3 13, so 4 5s 20 plus 1 21, 4 5s 20 plus 2 22. So if 6 taken means 4 6 24, 24 plus 2 26, that means increasing only. So we will take 5s only, 5s 2,21,325. So here our to ask correct to 2 decimal places only, that means here we taken up to 3 decimal places, so that purpose it will be enough. So square root of 490 is, in this model we get 22.135. So the given problem is, find the volume of the largest right circular cone that can be cut out of a cube whose edge is 7 centimeters. So here a cube given, so cube to all sides are equal, So all sides means they are nothing but length, breadth and height, all will be equal. So that means its base is 7 centimeters only, height is also 7 centimeters. Now from this cube to we cut a largest right circular cone. That means the base is nothing but the base of the cone. Base of cube is nothing but base of cone, and the height is how much. With that height we cut the cone. So here we get the largest cone. So now that information writing, so given side of a cube, that is nothing but edge. So given edge of a cube equal to 7 centimeters. So this is diameter of cube, diameter of cube, not diameter of cone, that is nothing but edge of cube, that equal to 7 centimeters. Next, so radius of cube, radius of cone, that is nothing but diameter to half, that equal to 7/2 centimeters. Next, height of cone, so h equal to, that is 7 centimeters only. So here our to ask to find the volume of cone. So volume of cone equal to 1/3 pi r square h, that equal to 1/3 into pi value 22/7 into r value is 7/2. So 7/2 into 7/2 into h 7. So 7 gets cancelled. So 22 into 7 into 7 by 3 into 2 into 2, that is nothing but 89.83. So therefore volume of right circular cone that will be fitting with the edge of cube 7 centimeter one is 89.83 centimeter cube. Given a cylindrical tub of radius 5 centimeters and height 9.8 centimeters is full of water. A solid is in the form of right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere is immersed into the tub. The radius of the hemisphere is 3.5 centimeters and height of conical part is 5 centimeters. Find the volume of water left in the tub. So here our to asked volume. So we have to find volume of this cylindrical tub full of water one and find the volume of hemisphere and volume of cone. So from that volume of cylindrical tub to subtract the sum of the volumes of hemisphere and conical, then we get the left water in the tub. That one we will find. So first for writing the given information. So given radius of cylinder are equal to 5 centimeters. Height of cylinder (9.8 centimeters). Now finding the volume of cylinder. So volume of cylinder equal to pi r square h. So that equal to 22/7. Pi value we taking. Why? Because here only given, and r value is 5 into 5 into 9.8. So 7 ones, 7 14s, 98, that means 1.4. So 22 into 5 into 5 into 1.4, that is nothing but 770. So volume of cylinder, that means volume of cylindrical tub equal to 770 centimeter cube. Now we finding the volume of hemisphere, that purpose given one writing. So radius of, given radius of hemisphere, that is 3.5 centimeters. Now finding the volume of hemisphere. So volume of hemisphere equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube, that equal to 2 by 3 into pi, 22 by 7 into r, 3.5 into 3.5 into 3.5. So 7 ones, 7.5s. So 2 into 22 into 3.5 into 3.5 into 0.5 by 3. So that value is nothing but 269.5 by 3. So volume of hemisphere equal to 269.5 by 3 centimeter cube. Now here we finding the volume of cone. So that purpose for the given information writing. So radius of cone, that is nothing but the radius of hemisphere only. That equal to 3.5 centimeters. Next, height of cone, h equal to given 5 centimeters. Volume of cone equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So here pi equal to 22 by 7 and r is 3.5 and h equal to 5. If this values substituting, we get 1 by 3 into pi, 22 by 7 into r, 3.5 into 3.5 into h5. So 7 ones, 7.5. So 22 into 3.5 into 0.5 into 5 by 3. So this value is nothing but 192.5 by 3. So volume of cone equal to 192.5 by 3 centimeter cube. Now here our to given a solid in the form of right circular cone mounted on hemisphere. That means sum of these hemisphere 1 and cone 1 volume finding means that is nothing but the volume of solid. So we finding the volume of solid that is equal to volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. So volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone, that is equal to 269.5 by 3 plus 192.5 by 3. So 269.5 by 3 plus 192.5 by 3. So here both are same denominator. So they are like fractions. So like fractions purpose directly we can add the numerators. So by adding the direct to the numerators, 269.5 plus 192.5, that is nothing but 462 by 3. So 462 by 3 is 154. So volume of solid equal to 154 centimeter cube. Okay, but here we want to find volume of water left in the tub, that is the cylindrical tub, to subtract the volume of solid. So volume of water left in the tub equal to volume of cylindrical tub minus volume of solid, that equal to volume of cylindrical tub is 770 and volume of solid is 154. So 770 minus 154 is equal to 616 centimeter cube. Now it is the volume of water left in the tub equal to 616 centimeter cube.